Hi friends, it's Peggy Noe from PrettyPaperCards.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm here today with Ellie, my little Yorkshire Terrier, and she has a new outfit. Now her glasses just fell off. Let me check and make sure I'm live here. Okay, let's see. Let me check again. It looks like we should be live, but I'm not seeing it. Let's check again. There we are. Okay, we're live. So that's great. I'm going to put her sunglasses on again. It just fell off. It fell off. I'm going to have to sit her down here just to put them on. She actually doesn't mind them once I get them on right. There we go. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. She's got them on now. My husband thinks they're her Ringo Starr glasses. I don't know what you guys think, but she has this adorable new outfit for fall. It's a little denim top with a bow and a buffalo check skirt. Is she not adorable? Her glasses are a little bit crooked, it looks like, but I think she's seeing out of the dark glasses, and I don't think she's used to it. She doesn't really know how that is. Let's see if we can straighten her just a tiny bit. Whoops. Okay, well, we'll take those off, and she'll just be in her new outfit. How are you guys today? I hope you're doing well. We are so happy that the temperature has come down for us. Oh my gosh. Our temperature has come down. We're in the 80s. I guess my husband said on our patio it went just to a little tiny bit in the 90s. But that is nothing, you know, compared to where we were. We are so thankful. Hi, Tina. Thank you. Terry, good to have you from Colorado. Diane Emerson, good to see you. Yes, I hope that everywhere that we're all much cooler, because it just feels, it's so much nicer, isn't it? Diane, superstar. She is a superstar. And I just went crazy and got her these new little outfits. I couldn't believe it. So I'm just going to put her up here so that you can see this cute little outfit. Look at how cute that is. And it has this cute little collar. You want to look around like that? So there is just so much going on at Stampin' Up. And Eleanor, good to see you. Happy Friday. Okay, you guys, wait till you hear this. I have a huge announcement. We made it 2,100 subscribers on YouTube. We did it. 2101. I'm just crazy bananas excited. I'm just like ready to jump up and down, and I may do that later. I am just so excited. I printed it out I copied and printed from YouTube, because I just wanted to keep looking at it to make sure it was really true. 2,101 subscribers to my YouTube channel. Thank you all so much. I'm just so excited. And we are going to give this beautiful, amazing mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine away 1 week from today. Mark your calendars over on YouTube. At noon Pacific time. We'll still have our regular FaceTime Live and our YouTube Live right here at 4 o'clock Pacific, just like we're doing right now. But this is going to be a special one over on YouTube at noon on Friday, the 23rd. Not only am I going to give this away, but you guys have been so wonderful. I am going to give away 3 current stamp sets also. So even if you're not interested in the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, it's the mini. If you already have it, oh, did I put my microphone on? Maybe, goodness. Even if you already have the mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, excuse me, just one moment. Emboss machine. Give away 3 different current stamp sets. So I want you to make sure to come over on, thank you guys, I'm so excited. So at noon on Friday the 23rd on my YouTube channel. Come over there. We are going to have a giveaway party. I'm not kidding, because I am so excited. And Ellie is excited, you just can't tell. But she is excited. She really... Oh gosh. Really, I'm just beyond excited. I'm going to put her down because I've got a lot of things to tell you. But yes, 2,101 subscribers. Just thank you so much. And keep watching. I pray that you'll keep watching over there. All of you are so sweet and so kind. I really appreciate it. So I have to get on to other things. We've got more stuff to do today, don't we? Yes, we do. Okay. I do have another fun announcement for you. I am going to have an online class starting right now. You're the first ones I've told. I usually send out my newsletter first, but I'm going to tell you guys first and send out my newsletter shortly. I'm going to have an online class using the Sweet Gingerbread stamp set and die set. This is really, seriously, one of my favorite bundles in the whole mini catalog. I just love it. And I'm gonna do it a tiny bit different this time, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. I'm going to do a gingerbread kit. So, of course, it's with paper, not real gingerbread. Don't get excited or anything. Where you're going to make 6 cards. I'm going to send everything you need to make 6 cards, 3 different designs, and I'm going to give you a little sneak peek right now. I don't usually give full sneak peeks, but okay, let me take them out of their little plastic holders. And the reason I'm doing it now, even though it's a Christmas, it can be a Christmas set, but it can also be for other things. And I designed a Halloween card using this Sweet Gingerbread stamp set. And this is part of the kit. Okay, I'm just giving quick looks, okay? So that's one of the cards that you'll make. You'll make 2 of those. You'll get all the supplies to make both of the 2 of that card, the Halloween card. And then the other 2 are Christmas cards. This is a sneak peek. And here's the other sneak peek. Let me get this. I keep them in plastic, you know, so they stay safe and I don't accidentally spill on them. Here's the other card. Okay, so you'll make 2 of those in my online class. If you want the class, and I'm not giving, that is a wrong word. In the class, it's going to be $45. You'll get all the materials to make those 6 cards, plus a packet. Included will be shipping, a package of red rhinestones, a package of champagne rhinestones, a quarter package of the Gingham Cottage DSP, 1 package of snowy white velvet paper, a half package of glimmer specialty paper, and 3 PDF tutorials for the designs and 1 video. Phew. All that for $45, including shipping. If you're interested, email me at peggy@prettypapercards.com and I will send you a PayPal invoice for $45. Now, it does not include the bundle. So if you don't have this bundle, you need this to complete your cards. And if you want to get the kit and the bundle, it's $75, which is really a bargain. I'm giving the bundle to you at my price, and that includes shipping and everything else in the kit. This is kit with bundle. So email me and let me know which one you want. I'm going to close off on the 20th at 6 p.m. will be the last day to register and pay, because I want to get everything out to you in early October so that you can make the Halloween cards for Halloween. Okay, so that's my big announcement. Yes, put prize if you want today's prize. Okay, further announcements. Perfect Partners, you know, we've talked about that. 6 brand new die sets only available in the month of September. Apple Blossoms is my favorite. We've used the Apple Blossoms here, and on my blog, prettypapercards.com, you can find samples. But there's Yeti to Party and some others. And if you want those dies, you have to get them in September. So you've got 2 weeks, really. 2 weeks from today is the last day of the month. You know about weekly deals. Those are 20% off. You can go on my online shop and see what the weekly deals are. I'm not going to take time to show you today because we have so much to talk about. I don't think I've talked to you about World Card Making Day, and we're going to make a card today using one of the sets. But if you have not heard of World Card Making Day, every year, and I think it's always on October 1st or right around the 1st, and this year it's on October 1st, Saturday, World Card Making Day, and Stampin' Up! Is doing something fabulous. Stampin' Up! Is having an online virtual class for everybody. And I'm going to put the link on my Facebook page. I tried to get it into this, and I was too late to try to figure it out. So I couldn't get it here. Maybe I'll post it after. I can post it in this chain of comments. But you register, it's free. But you register and then you get the link delivered to you. But they also already have the link available. Well, the link is for registration, but they're going to make the link available to see the live video, and I'll get that to you as soon as I have it too. But register, it's for free. They're just going to be making cards. That's all they're going to be doing. And they're going to be using 3 bundles. One is Cottage Rose, which you can get in the annual catalog with the dies. We've made cards from that. One is, they're 2 cottages. One is Cottage Wreaths with the dies. And you can buy any of these stamp sets or bundles now. They're totally available. The third one is what we're going to use today, and it's called Warm Welcome. And this is an early release, okay, from the spring catalog. What? They've released one early? I love when they do that. I love it. And it's called Warm Welcome, and you can buy it now. I'm going to turn the camera down in a few minutes. You can buy the stamp set alone, or the die with the die set, or the die set alone. If you get it as a bundle, you get 10% off. And the Warm Welcome is what we're going to use today. And these 3 bundles will be used on October 1st on the live virtual event. I believe it's at 2 o'clock in the afternoon Mountain Time, so then you adjust for your own time. Okay. Hi, girls, Polly, Kathy, Terry, Carol. Good to see all of you writing prize. I love it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera down now so that you can see. Let me move a few things out of the way. Here is the Warm Welcome set that we're going to use today, and that's brand new. And I was going to tell you the item number. It's usually right on here. Let me just ponder a minute. I might find it. Oh, here we go. Okay, if you want to jot down the item number, it could just be for the stamp set and not bundle. 160698. And it is cute, cute, cute. The Warm Welcome bundle. And the dies are adorable. And they have this door that opens. Super, super cute. Okay. Kay, you just got it. Polly, you just got it. Wonderful. It is so much fun. So I'm going to show you a couple of samples that I've made. Let me get that out of the way. That I've made using this bundle. They've been on my blog, so you might have seen them. This is a little square card that has this fun, the 2 arms with coffee cups or tea. It looks like a teacup because there's a little tea bag tag there. Super cute, and the sentiment is let's spend time together. Okay, and here's another one that I did using the open door, which I really like. I had this on my blog. My door is always open for you. Let me turn it correctly. Okay, and here's one thing I love. We're not going to use this particular thing today, but look at these little tennis shoes all lined up. There's a die for them and a stamp set. Oh, and a stamp. I can't believe it. It's so cute. Okay, my door is always open for you, and it comes with, look at the little kitty cat. It comes with a kitty stamp and kitty dies. I don't have kitties, but I love kitties. And look at, I put those little kitties on the envelope. Aren't they super cute? I just love them. So, okay, here's the card we're going to make today, and we're making it today because So I make with you what I need, and I need baby cards. And so I discovered that this stamp set says hello little one. It has a hello stamp and a little one stamp. Isn't that adorable? So I made, this is what we're going to make today, this little baby card. And you're going to just see some techniques of how to use the door and so forth. It has these super cute, these are dies, these kind of small but elongated hearts, a welcome mat that has the word welcome on it. And I put a bow and I lined the envelope, and then on the inside I've got a little activity going on. Then I also have a new, these are grandbabies. They're friends of mine and my downline who have had new grandbabies, and one had a boy. So here's the little boy card. I tried to make it a little more boyish, and I put the little tennis shoes there, and I put the little welcome mat in crumb cake to make it look just a little bit more boyish. And I lined the envelope, and on the inside of this I put a little plaid heart. I think this set is one that we're really gonna love. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, Roz. And I think we're gonna have fun with this set for a long time. So let's get started and make the little girl the new baby card. So we're gonna start with a basic white card base, 8.5 by 5.5, and scored at 4 1/4, just like our very standard card base. I decided not to do anything fancy. You know, we're just focusing on the baby, right? Yeah, we're going to focus on the baby. Okay, now I'm going to cut a piece of, this is Tea Boutique designer series paper. It comes 6 by 6, and you would be amazed at the cute, if you don't have it, you really should get it. Cute patterns, front and back. I mean, that's a beautiful pattern, and I've used that. But I think it's a petal pink, and I just think it's super cute for a little baby girl. So I'm going to cut this at 4 by 5 1/4. Just like that, and we're going to put that on the front of our card. I just think to me it looked like a sweet baby girl, and we're just going to go ahead and glue that on. I mean, it just cries for you to use the front, doesn't it? It almost is sad not to, or the back side, it's sad not to use that beautiful red. I think it's sweet sorbet, but it's so pretty. But this is beautiful too. Let me get that up a little bit so you can see it. So there is basically our background for our open door. Okay, now one thing I wanted to tell you is all of these dies, the warm welcome dies, they all fit in the mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine that we're going to give away next Friday. They all fit in it. I love it. So here's the door. We need to stamp the door first. I forgot about that. I'm just so excited to use the dies. Okay, to stamp the door, today I'm using my Stamparatus. Someone suggested that last week, and I love the idea. And so I just got my Stamparatus out today. If you've never used it or used a stamp positioning tool, that's what it is. It helps you get your paper in the correct position and get your stamp in the correct position so that you can get you can stamp a really good image. So I've got my stamp already over here. Here's the stamp. I hope you can see it there. With this neat door has some kind of windows in it, or panels. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to ink up my stamp. Now when I do that, and I'm using my Stamparatus, I like to put behind my clear plate, I like to put my stamp case, because that helps the ink to go on more evenly. Okay, so I'm using here soft suede ink because I think it is a warm brown and I like it. And then I'm going to pull this over so you can see it, and I might need to pull that down just a bit. this will stamp just perfectly right there on our paper. And I have, figured it out in advance so that it's perfect on the paper, just like that. And there's our door. Now let's pull it up. Uh-oh. Now see, this is why we use the Stamparatus, because there's a few little spots there where the ink did not really make a good image. And so we're going to do it one more time, and that will fill in those spots for us. I did move it a tiny hair bit, so let's hope it all goes on perfectly. I must not have pressed down right there. Okay, let's see. There we go. Oops, it still is not wanting to have color over there. It must be because of where I have the magnet. So I'm going to move the magnet and put more ink on. This allows you to stamp. See, we're going to end up with a perfect image, and no one knows that I have not pressed hard enough right there. So it kind of overcomes your little mistakes. There we go, perfectly. I think I had my magnet a little bit too close. So there is our door, and isn't it just, let me get it up here, isn't that just so welcoming? I really like this new stamp set, Warm Welcome. I just think it's great. It is very welcoming. So now we're ready to die cut it. I just got a little ahead of myself because I really like these dies, and I love that they fit inside the mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. And look at how this fits just perfectly there. I just love that. I am going to turn this around a little bit. You may not be able to see it as well, but I need to see it so that I can get it even and get it lined up just right. Because you do kind of have to get the lines pretty close. Let me check. Okay, that looks good. There we go. Takes a little bit of elbow grease. Okay. And I'll show you how adorable this is. Look at that. Look how cute that comes out. I mean, the depth of the image, I really can't get over how I don't know how Stampin' Up does that, but look at how much it looks just like an open door. I just love it. And we are going to go ahead now, rather than put it on right now, I'm going to stamp my sentiment inside, the inside sentiment, the hello little one. We're going to stamp that on right now. What we could do, we definitely could use another little piece of cardstock, basic white, and put that inside. But, and it would be cute actually. There's a little hanger, like for a wreath. We could actually kind of hang that and have the little sign. But I didn't think of it until just now. So we're gonna stamp the sentiment in polished pink because it's a little girl. And so hopefully I'm going to get this even. Hello. And it's the wording itself, the sentiment itself. Let me find the stamp case here. Oh, there it is. Okay. I wanted to show you how the letters are. The letters are not perfect. They're a little bit fun, I would say. The font is a bit of a fun font. Do you see what I mean? Like the H is a little, it's not like a perfect block letter, so we don't expect it to be that way. And then here are the words little one, and we'll just put that right underneath. Ah, hello little one. I think that's so cute. Now you could also say it has hello. You could say hello for anything. It has miss you, welcome to my home, let's spend time together, yay, open house, open heart, open mind. I think those might be meant to go in there. I'm not sure. But in any event, it's a fun set. Versatile, and stamp sets that have both images and sentiments are always the best ones to purchase. My upline taught me that years ago, and it's very, very true. I'm adding dimensionals to the back of my open door. But the stamp sets that have both the sentiments and the images can get double use, okay? Because you can use, well, even triple. You can use them together, you can use images separate, or you can use sentiments separate with something else. So it really is very, it's a good investment of your money to get a stamp set that has images and words. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to put it a little bit high because I want to leave room for my little welcome mat. So let's go right there. Okay, now it's time to do our welcome mat. And I love this welcome mat die. Look at this. It's even got stitching. Can you believe it? I just think Stampin' Up! Is doing such a great job. They're really putting a lot of detail into all of their new stamp and die sets. Okay, so here's our word welcome, and I'm going to try to get it kind of in the center of this piece because I want to leave room for the die around the edge. There's welcome. And I've got plenty of room to center that inside the little mat. So let's go ahead and get our machine out and our plates. I'm just showing you how much you're going to be able to use that new mini machine if you win. If you come over next Friday to YouTube at noon, and we're going to have you put the word prize in, and we're going to do a wheel of names. I'm going to have to practice it a little bit, and my friend Robin's going to join me to give away this adorable little guy. Well, a brand new one. Okay, here we go. And let's see. Look at that stitching. I just think it adds so much. Super great detail. Okay, so I am not going to put the little mat on dimensionals. I'm just going to glue it down because I want the door to be the main focus is going to be the door, because the main focus should be on the baby. And I'm so excited for these little babies. Of course, they're adorable. I've seen pictures of them. They're just the cutest little babies. Most babies, I don't think I've ever seen a baby I didn't like. Have you guys? Robin, there she is. She's my downline and my main assistant. She is going to help me on Friday. Okay, so now we're ready to do the cute little hearts that are going to go there on the door. And the interesting thing about the heart is it's only a die. It is not a stamp set, and it's this little elongated die. And so I wish there were two. That would have been my only wish, is that there would be 2 heart dies so that I could do more at a time, because I have 3 colors that I'm going to do. So we'll do 1 in petal pink cardstock, and so we're going to have to run these through. We're going to do this 3 times to get these little hearts, but I think that's what really makes the card, if you agree with me. And let me just show you. It could almost be the look of a little puffy heart. So there's 1. And then I have a little piece of, actually it's fresh freesia. And you guys know we have some in colors that will be going away in June. I'm already starting to be sad about it. I don't want to say the word grieve because I can't really officially, I think that's too strong of a word for colors, colored paper, but really, these pastels, fresh freesia, pale papaya, polished pink, They have been literally my favorite in colors for years. I don't know when I've loved in colors as much. And I'll be using them a lot more in the spring to get my full use out of them before they go away. Who loves these colors too? Let me know if you love these too. And when you know they're going away, stock up on the ink, the paper, and the ribbons, everything that goes with them. Stock up on that. Even now is not too early. Seriously. Okay, I think that's most of the die cutting. We might want to do another heart after a bit, but let's see. Okay, let's get our little hearts on here. There's our die. So now all we do is I'm going to glue 2 hearts and I'm going to put one on a dimensional. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue. Let's see, I'll move that up a little bit. Okay, there's one. And we're just going to angle them. You love these colors too, Roz. I know, I'm telling you. They're gorgeous. They really are. And here's our second little, I glued that, and now we're going to put the featured color, which is petal pink. We're going to put that up on a dimensional. And it's great that a dimensional fits on these hearts. And I think I'm just going to tuck it down right like, whoops, I didn't take the paper off. Oh. Okay, here we go. There's the third one. Hello, little one. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, now, the one thing I haven't done is a little bow. And what I did with my first one is I used this really pretty petal pink soft polyester ribbon. It's really beautiful. I'm going to get out my good fabric. These are my ribbon scissors. And you know what I'm going to do? I used the full size of the ribbon the last time. This time I'm going to cut down the center. And I'm going to make this thinner because a baby is pretty delicate. And I felt like that other ribbon might just have been a little bit too wide for a baby. You know what I mean? Usually you do very delicate ribbons. Oh, Kathy, you just stocked up on those in colors. Good for you. That is a smart girl, because then what happens is right toward when they go out, which is in June, I can't remember if it's the end of May or the end of June, but then people are scrambling and they always run out of the colors. Okay, so here's our thinner ribbon. I think it makes a sweeter little bow. I really do. Okay, let's just pull that up. And it's a little bit, it has a little texture because little threads are hanging off of it, which is kind of popular nowadays. And we'll just trim those tails up just a bit. And we'll just put this little bow right there. I like that one better. That is a much better proportion, I think. Okay, and I'm going to put a glue dot right on the back of the knot there. Come on off, glue dot. Okay, just like that, and I'm just going to put it up at the corner of the door. A few little threads. Isn't that just, don't you think that's pretty sweet for a new baby? Now let's do just a tad bit on the inside. I think on the inside, let me see. I think I'm just going to put this piece on the inside, down on the bottom. I'm not going to put a piece on the side this time. But one thing I do want to teach you, if I have enough time, I wanted to show you how to, or remind you how to line the envelope flap. That's why I'm going to just do this very quickly here. Put that little piece just to give a little, oops, getting some glue out there. Okay. There we go. There's our sweet little baby girl card. Okay, now real quickly I want to show you, because I don't like to take too much of your time. I want to show you how to do an envelope flap. I think I do. Maybe I didn't get enough paper. I thought I got enough paper, but let me just check one more time. One more little look. Nope, I don't think I have any more. I thought I got enough, but oh dear, I'm so sorry. Let's see if this would go. This is another piece. That kind of goes with it, doesn't it? Okay, let's use this one. Alrighty, what I wanted to show you, and some of you may already know. Oh, you got the 3 sets, Terry. Good, good. I'm so glad. So you can stamp right with them. And I'm also going to be putting on my blog, and so I want to tell you guys to watch. I'm going to be putting a link. They have just come out with the measurements for everything you need for World Card Making Day, so you can cut your pieces of paper in advance, and I'm going to be posting that on my blog. So I want you to be able to be ready, and I'm going to be ready too. Okay, now what I'm going to do, this is my preferred method of lining my envelope flap. You can use glue, but I actually like to use my Stampin' Seal Plus, and I'm going to run it right along here and all around. And the trick with the Stampin' Seal Plus is to have a very light touch. Don't press down too hard, and you want to get it up pretty close next to the line. And I'm not pressing, I'm just pulling, and you just lift, okay? And you get it as, even if it goes a little bit over the line, that's so outside, outside the lines is okay, especially around the edges like this. And I'm going to show you why. Then I'm going to just curl and come up. Okay, there we go. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to lay our paper down right behind the fold line there. Okay, and we're just going to press. And I'll show you how to alleviate any, whoops, okay, any places you came out from the edges. So we go back, and now what we're going to do is we're going to trim, and we're going to trim just a hair bit into the white flap. So that takes everything off that could have gotten outside of the lines, if you know what I mean. And we're just going to make that curve. And you see, we're just taking just a hair, I mean a 1/16 of an inch maybe. So the sticky stuff on the envelope flap stays right in place, no problems. And we just, I'm using my paper snips. You guys know they're the best scissors around for crafting. And boom, there we go. We just want to trim that bit. And look at how beautifully that came out. It's just a little bit of tape there. Isn't that pretty? It came out perfectly on the top. It's all adhered. No glue coming out to be goopy, nothing. And there's our little card that we made today for a little baby girl. I just love it. And I love this new stamp set and die set. I hope you guys like it too. And I want you to get it, and or at least get one of the sets. I'm going to go ahead and turn myself up. There we go. Let's see. Whoops. Oh, okay. Let's try something else. There we go. Okay. I hope you register for the World Card Making Day, even if you have just one of the bundles or one of the stamp sets, or you can use any of your own stuff. They want you to join them. I want you to join them virtually. I'll be there. I don't think we'll be seeing each other, but it'll be great. Okay, so we've got our prizes now. I almost forgot. So the prize, somehow I got mixed up. And I think I gave the Friday prize to the Wednesday people. And my note here says this is the Wednesday prize, but it's a good one. It is the iridescent rhinestone basic jewels. They're beautiful. I love them a lot. And our winner today is Miss Kay Phipps. Kay, you're always, I know you're always on here for a little part anyway. I'm not sure if you're still here, but I do definitely have your address. And congratulations, Kay. I'm excited for you. These are fabulous. You're gonna, if you don't already have them, you're gonna love them. If you do have them, you've got an extra pack for the holidays. So congratulations, Kay. I'm very excited for you. And our prize for next week, for all of you putting down the word prize, the prize for next week is a stamp set. Okay, it was a celebration set, but it was like the $100 value a couple times ago. And it is a neat one. It is all sentiments. It's fabulous. It's called Special Moments. And I've got several of these, so I decided to give one away. Let me put it a little closer so you can see. I'm trying to get the light on it so you can see all the sentiments. They are fabulous sentiments. You guys are going to love this. So if you put prize this time, this is what you're going for. And you know I do the random number generator about an hour before I come on. So you can put prize, whether you're on YouTube, Facebook. I get all the names. I look about an hour prior and I assign you all a number, and I do the random number generator, and it picks a number, and then that's the person who wins. So Miss Kay Phipps, congratulations for winning these. And let's see. Oh, Diane, I showed the boy in the beginning. Let me show you again. Diane is asking for the boy card. Here it is. And I'm going to post these on my blog probably Monday. And I gave him a different little mat and a different little heart treatment. So I'll be posting those over on my blog on Monday. So if I get energy, sometimes I do it on Sunday, but I do like to try to take the weekend off. So you'll see both the boy and the girl card on Monday. Okay. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful week.